Morning, friends. It's Nancy, and I'm back from my vacation. Um, I have little bit of a haul to show you. I wasn't able to bring back much because we flew on Swoop, which is a very no frills um, airline. It's affiliated with WestJet, but um, like there's no extras. No. So basically, if you want to bring um, baggage, you pay. So I traveled with my backpack, and that's it. Well, both of us traveled with a backpack. And so I kept my purchasing to a limit of what we could actually bring home. Some things we didn't bring home. Um, just left it with my daughter-in-law. Anyway, we stopped at a church rummage sale, and I was able to pick up some old books really, really, really inexpensively, and I could not resist. So and it's maybe books I wouldn't generally choose, but because they were so insanely low priced, I brought them home. So the kids' books were 10 cents each, and this one is from 52, but there's some cute pictures in here. Like here's a little girl with a sewing box and some cat pictures. That one's cute. It reminds me of sort of the art that would be on a vintage greeting card. So I have that one. This is another Rand McNally, and it has some cute images in it as well. And another cat. Hi, Gibson. Here's a ladybird book that has some plants in it. This one I thought was cute. Hi, Gibson. Did you miss me? A teeny tiny tail. Some really cute images. This one is a Christmas book. I don't think it has any illustrations. But I liked, oh, there's one. But I liked the cover. I thought it had a nice plain cover that could be gussied up. Can you move your bum? Move it, cat. This one was, see, it's dated 1866. I don't think it's that old, but I like the cover a lot. This one is an ideals book. It's a cookbook. Like I need more Christmas stuff. This one, again, I don't need any more music books, but look at the interesting, like that's it. To me, that's really unusual. Not exactly something I've seen before. This is from 1909. Huh. Interesting. This is the ancient art of fortune telling the future. So it's about how to read your tea leaves from Salada Tea. I got these vintage Christmas invitations. They look very 1970s. This one, I've had something like this before. I don't see a date, but it has some really great illustrations. If I can turn the page. Oop, there's Evangeline. This one is Scottish clans and their tartans. This is Christmas 1962. I love these advertisements in the front. I didn't notice those ones before. This is the 1960 edition. Let's see if it has... Oh yeah, it has these great ads in the back. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I like this even better. And then inside it has an image on one side of the different clan tartans. Yeah, there's the Fraser clan. I got this little doily. And this, I guess it would be a dresser scarf. I like the combination of the cross-stitched rows with the embroidered little daisy shaped flowers, and it's in really nice shape. So I can cut that up and make something pretty out of that. This, ta-da, another ledger. And I don't know anything about it. The pages that did have writing on it are torn out. So these are all torn out, which is unfortunate, but I still have almost 200 pages, and it's a nice gray blue color. I'm not sure if that's coming through okay with the video. And I think that's probably about it. Oh, this was from our lunch one day. This kind of waxy paper stuff that has some recipes and stuff on it about fish. We went to, what was this called? The Painted Salt Box. And I got this calendar. July was my favorite month. So this is for next year. This will go in my office. It has these beautiful, bright, maritime-y images. So, yeah. So that is that. I'm going to clear off the desk and we'll do a little crafting. So you probably remember just before I left, I was working on this project. So this was going to be my attempt at an all sorts book. So I used this old book cover, made a new curved spine with this fabric, and I also covered the corners with fabric. And now I need to start thinking about what I want to use for pages. So for sure I want to use some pages from my new book. I'm just going to see if I can find a some threads to cut. That wasn't helpful. Here we are. I'm just going to take a few out. I don't know how many I'll use. Well, it looks like each signature has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages, and then the next one is glued to the next one. So I probably got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures in there, plus some blank pages. This is kind of a great cover, isn't it? It has ink splotched on it. Well, we'll see. We'll see what becomes of this. Okay, so I wrote down some measurements that my pages can be 12 inches wide by 8¼ inches tall. So this one is about 10½ inches this way, and $12½ inches this way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this so it's I'm going to cut, let's say, let's do 3 pages. And that leaves me these shorter pages that I can insert in other places. Okay, and so we're started. I guess we're started. Put you guys over here. Okay, let me get sorting and see what other book pages I want to include. I forgot to do my inside spine to figure out how many signatures I was going to have. So I'm going to have 10 signatures, which means I want about 60 pages. So I did take apart that Greetings from Longfellow book that I just showed you. Even the I don't even know what you call this piece. So this is a sort of a different paper, but it has this pale green drawing of roses on it. So I'm going to use that. And then there's 4 other pages. So they're just slightly shorter. They're about 7 3/4 inches. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is all little pieces of ephemera. Can't remember where this came from. But I'm going to use it. So this is July 1905 from the Bank of Montreal. I think I can use that. This is a shorthand test. I don't think I'll use that. Ooh, I like this one. Here's a letter. It just says, it's from 1926. It just says, I've arranged to leave here Saturday night, which will get me to Toronto Thursday morning. I intend to spend Thursday in Toronto and will be down to Belleville Friday morning by the Canadian National. I think the train gets in about noon. So this is from a lawyer by the name of Charles Craig. Some more letters. Here's a wedding invitation. $1906. Well, I do like that. Look at this old paper clip. Has some pencil here that I'll want to erase. Oh, here's that midwife record. Oh, I thought maybe it was stapled as glued. But I wouldn't mind using a page of that. Might need a little trimming if I use anything from here. Look, that one wants to come out. No, I'm not using it. I saw a baptism certificate here. We'll use that. Like I said before, I want to use a lot of my hoarded vintage stuff in this book. This is about 10 inches tall. Maybe I'll choose trying to figure out how I would use this. Whether I would... Doesn't matter. We'll use it. Okay. And I might use some of these little tickets and things. Like here's a Sarah Ann Young. It's too bad that that's torn. But I might use some of these things. Oh, this one's got a cat on it. I'll go back and take a look at these a little later. What's this? Some calendar pages. I do like this a lot. It's not as old as some of the other stuff. This is 1958. But look how wonderful it is. Actually has two pieces of glassine there. We need to use that. There's some interesting little bits and pieces in here. It's from 1924. Maybe I'll take one page out. I think I'll take the very last page out that has the title. Ooh. I have these bigger ones that I recently was gifted. How long are you guys? Yeah. And too long. Hey, those will fit in here. No, they won't. I don't know what I was thinking. No, maybe not a bag. What's this? Oh, an almanac. I think this will fit. It will need a tiny bit of trim. And of course the sides will have to be, or the, that edge will have to be reinforced. Maybe I'll put these two pages together. I've got some old pictures. I might use some of these. I think that's it in this book. It's good to kind of have a look, see what you got, because I do forget. Ooh, I got some postcards. I've got these cigarette silks. Oops, sorry. These are pages from an old delineator. I don't think I want to use any of those. It's from 1960. I like the, what are they? Tax stamps. Not this time. Some mortgage documents. They're all from the 60s. Ugh. This is interesting. Maybe I will pull this out. Like, maybe I can use this if nothing else. She said. Some old documents. These are labels from the end of piano music, piano roll. But it also got some cute, whoop. It's also got some interesting stickers. And then I have these big cigarette cards. Oh, this looks old. I don't think I'll use this. It's not very good shape. And these are all pictures, European. So this is from a cigar, European cigar company, I believe. There's some interesting pictures in there. I might use some of them. Okay, so now I'm going to be looking at some of my old books to choose some pages. I have some more old ledgers that I'd like to take from. These are nice thick pages. And I will look at my like stationery and things. See what see what they have to offer. Ooh. Anyway, so you can kind of got an idea of what I'm doing here. So I will come back at a later time and give you a better look at what I'm doing for pages. So thanks so much for joining me. We'll talk to you again soon.